What up, YouTube? We back with another vlog. I'm in here with my boy right now. But as you see, in the background, we're in the middle of nowhere, guys. Middle of nowhere. We're just gonna be walking on these trails, and yeah, see. Hope we can attack many bears, cause I'm gonna have to put the hands on them.
Yeah, maybe gotta make yourself bigger than they are.
Yeah. When bears come to y'all, do not flinch. You know what I'm saying, just do little movements that make you seem bigger than them. They'll back off.
Exactly. Channel that inner beast in you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo.
You ever been to a trail like this before? In Jersey?
Nah, probably the ones like in Branchbrook, like little shortcuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's about it. I never like gone to trail for real.
God.
In a
I
while.
think this one's about 3 miles.
3 miles.
Mm-hmm. You can probably go on the trees.
Yeah.
They got the markers.
Shouldn't get lost.
Yeah.
You're purely being lost in here. Doesn't hurt sometimes to get in nature. There's a fresh air, you know.
Definitely. It's always feel to stay connected in this. Sure.
Yeah.
When I tried jogging through here before, bro, I almost broke my ankle.
Bro.
Yeah. Sometimes people run into here sometimes. I was like, first time I was doing it, my ankle was like, oh, hell no. Not doing that again.
Yeah, miss one step, it's over. Hit your head on one of these shits.
Oh, for real.
It's nice.
Crazy world, man. But like, what you think is causing so many people to be depressed and like so lost nowadays? You feel like, not feel like what you think.
Like one could be there. Guys, like, thing could be like parents, history, not being like around the right people. Fuck is that? Nah, bro. I just heard a bee around my ear, little fly. I don't play with that. That could be the history. And pretty much how they view the world. Like, they look the world through a negative lens. All they're gonna check is negative things. Okay, everything's all in the mind.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Mind and what's on the inside. Like, people don't really get that mastered.
Mm-hmm.
It's over for them, man. It's so crazy. To have God on your side, your physicality, your health, mental,
Yeah.
a sense of calmness.
Hey, see, guys, you're still walking. Still walking out here. Yeah. Beautiful. Look at that.
Yes, sir. You smell that?
Imagine I was this tall.
That's crazy.
Just look down like this, like, what you looking at?
Look down upon the earth. That would be sick.
Word.
Imagine the type of dominance you could have with that being big and that tall.
Yeah.
You're probably like a freaking giant.
Sometimes guys go into nature sometime, you know. Get yourself smell some trees, some leaves. You know, enjoy the weather. If the weather's nice, walk a little bit, you know.
For sure. Sometimes it's all you need sometimes, you know? It's all you need. Breathing it in, you know? You Doing the
Yeah.
birds and the insects, and like just having trees, Mother
Shit.
Nature, all around you, you know?
Yeah. Shit is real, bro. Let me know down in the comments if y'all can survive out here for 2 days. But no, like, straight survival instincts, survival skills. Let me know. Hello. Just let me know.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, would you be able to? You think?
First, it's gonna be
Like, what would
very,
you do?
it's gonna be very difficult. Number one. Two, I would obviously I have some food, get some food. So I would start hunting for food.
What kind of animals you would hunt for? Like, what kind of? Like, you eat like leaves or like?
Man, that's tough. I'd probably go for like, 'cause they got deers out here, right? Can you eat?
I think so. Yeah.
I think niggas be eating deers, right?
Yeah.
But how the thing is, how you gonna catch them? Probably need like bow and arrows and shit.
Oh yeah, true. So you have to make weapons.
Yeah. Start cutting trees down, get some wood. But how you gonna cut the trees down?
Try to break them.
Or like,
Gotta kick them.
yeah.
Like, these shit trying to just over and over again.
Or
Just little teeny things.
yeah, probably gotta break them and stuff. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure the average person would don't know how to survive like at least a couple hours outside, bro. The forest. They start losing their shit.
Like even going on trail like this, they'll be scared.
They're like, I don't know what to do. You gotta be strategic. You gotta be like, okay, the situation we in, how you wanna get this, that, and the third? Look into the solutions, you know?
Yeah, we should. But first, like you said, prepare mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Like sit down somewhere and really think. Like, all right, I'm in this situation. Break it down mentally. Like, you know, I gotta do this. I can't. You know, gotta be solution oriented
Yeah.
at all times. You know,
Let's say it like this.
gotta be solution oriented for sure.
Put WPOVs in the chat. WPOVs.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Make a fire and stuff too.
Yeah. I don't do one day. I'll make like a little fire, make some s'mores or something.
Mhm.
Oh wow! With the younger son, because he wasn't in school yet. Oh wow!
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be nice too.
Campfire, sing along. Oh, shit.
Well, I know, but you would thought that way. Well, see the armor thing?
You almost got lost. I ain't gonna lie.
It keeps you on track.
Imagine running through this shit and getting chased like through the forest.
No, you don't know. You know what? I kind of see why, like, the way it goes trip and fall sometimes. Definitely possible. Like, you could trip over this right here, like, and fall.
Nah, for real, yeah.
But then, like, you gotta be athletic. You gotta be like running, and you gotta jump over it. You know, and you keep running.
Yeah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be aware for sure.
Absolutely.
WPOVs. We out here.
You gotta run. You gotta run right. I think you're a sailor. Keep going.
Nah, for sure. Hell yeah. So far, I ain't seen no deers yet.
Do you remember the Lone Survivor movie when it was like fighting the Taliban people and they were like rolling down the mountains every couple minutes? They're like backed up against or something like that, and they'd be like, I don't know, they show themselves. That was crazy, bro.
You got no chance at second thoughts. Just do it.
Word.
Definitely gotta be careful in these trails though, cause if you miss one step, trip, sober. You get
Imagine people being like the only people left on the planet Earth.
like dun 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 dun.
It's crazy how massive Earth is, man.
Yeah, we like a pixie dust right now.
Yeah, we're like a flea on a big dog.
I do like doing this though. Just walking. Just walking, man, peaceful. Yeah, it's good. Now you see guys, we're still walking. No bears, nothing yet. The reason to chat for those POVs. It's a work in progress, you know, but gotta practice. Gotta keep it going. You know. Got one of the best cameras in the world right now. Come on now. Gotta make the most out of it. Understand? Oh my gosh. Yo, what's big for that?
And then come here. I don't know. He's somewhere over there. He's probably hiding in his cave.
What the? What the?
So crazy, right?
Yeah.
Power grenade to get up.
It's probably rusty. Let's spider webs. Yeah. Not too shabby.
I'd like having to go hunting. I would love to go hunting one day.
Oh, hunting?
Yeah, whether it's like with bow and arrows or like
Yeah.
rifles.
That'd be dope.
That'd be so cool. Like,
Boom!
crazy.
Yeah. probably got know some people that like does hunting sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like, yo, you like you do hunting this and that? But like, yeah, we do it this time, this day. I bet we, you know what I'm saying, we'd like to join y'all. No. I don't remember the last time I shot a bow and arrow. It's been like years.
I don't think I ever shot one before. You know, they got the like.
I think I use like your 2 fingers, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Pull the thing back like. Ting.
You know, they got the updated ones with a scope on it. The trigger.
Yeah, I think about the trigger one. Yeah.
Oh, crazy. You know what was the hardest? One of the hardest things to do is like shooting a bow and arrow off a horse.
Oh yeah, that's different.
That's crazy right there.
That takes skills right there for sure.
Like in the ancient Japanese history, like a lot of them, they were orchards, like they were horsemen orchards. I think that's what they're called. And it's like they're on horses, man. Boom, boom. Ah, it's like crazy accuracy right there. That's straight discipline.
Yeah. That's like hours of practice, showing like targets and shit.
Imagine getting hit with an arrow.
Oh my god!
Like, I think I'd rather get hit with a bullet.
It's just you're gonna be slowly dying with an
It's
arrow
so
in your
long.
body.
Yeah, like There's gonna be like one side sticking out, one side back here. You're gonna be like just the psychological look of that is insane, you know?
Yeah.
And
It's
they
like a
break
very,
it, like,
a very slow, painful death.
yeah, multiple of them.
Yeah.
Like that movie, we're going out. Battle.
Now over here. No, no, no.
Not up in here.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Shit.
So crazy how Mother Nature is created though, like all these trees and like, you know, this is beautiful scenery.
Yeah, it is. That's why it's like sometimes we like be like breaking trees down and stuff to build new houses. I'll be like, damn, like such beautiful nature just cutting that shit.
Like, what the heck? Technology, boy.
Like, what's the future?
We got another streamer. The old boomer ass up. That's the boomer generation.
I guess imagine how the old generation thinks now, like, what the fuck?
Bro,
This
they all brainwashed, bro. Because they so used to like watching TV and the news and stuff.
what the fuck away from me, fly?
That like you see most of these protests that's happening.
Yeah.
A lot of old people, like boomer generation, like the ones that getting kicked out these hearings and stuff carried out. I was
Mhm.
watching, and it was like the caption was like, "What do you notice?" It was like 5 old people they was carrying out, like old white ladies, like 2 old dudes, white dudes. I'm like, old ass people like doing this shit.
Supposed to be home and shit.
Word.
Be home drinking a soup or something.
Yeah, like go to your grandchildren or some shit if they have any.
Yeah, it's like, bruh,
Gotta be enjoying life by that time, like.
if I'm that old, bro, you will not see me out there,
Wow.
bruh. You would not see me out there, man. I'd have been in my Ferrari, just chilling, drinking my coffee.
Mm-hmm. Teaching
No.
a class of young wannabe fighters and warriors. You know what I mean? I'm like the
Yeah.
old master. I'm Sun Tzu.
I'd have watched it from one of my assistants. I'm like, what is this? Flee from me. Flee this. Get that away from me. What is that? I would have been like, people like that, this is gonna make a change? No, silly.
Not at all. Especially the older they are, the more the fixed mindset they have. You know, so they
Yeah.
will indeed not change. Yes.
Cause like, even if you're there or not, it's just like, politics is always gonna be politics. They're always gonna do their thing and shit as long as they stay in power.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, you're better off like doing your own thing and teaching the younger youth, you know, a different direction, you know, a better way.
Yeah.
I'm about to start boxing these flies.
Mm-hmm.
Overhand. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you thought about that streaming university Carson is doing. You think that's being like impacting the youth or as like damaging it? What you think? What you think, guys? I find it like good he did something like that, knowing how big he is. You know, he'll get other streamers a chance
Mhm.
to get the name out there. But at the same time, you want to use it, you know, in a way that's like gonna benefit you and like later on it's not gonna be a downfall, you know? Because you could be that 1 minute and act a certain way, then when you're out of there, totally different person, you know? You always want to be the same person you was there and when you're out of there, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be just to act on camera and off camera, you're not really the same, you know? Just be yourself.
That's what a lot of them get confused. They're like, they never turn the cameras off, you know?
Yeah, they be stuck in that.
They don't know how to live in reality, bro. It's a crazy world.
It's like a switch, man. You gotta.
Hi there.
Hello. I'm good. How are you? So since I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you want to be in stream, do what you gotta do, you know. But what matters is your character. It's who you are inside, within yourself, you know. It's the most important thing you want to work on.
Especially when you got all the money aspect out of the way.
Yeah.
It's like, what else can you work on besides yourself? It's important, you know?
Yeah. 'Cause the money and stuff, that's all benefits, you know. That's gonna add on to it. But at the end of the day, you have everything you want in the world. But when you sit back, you're like, damn, like I already got everything I want. It's like, but I still feel, you know, I don't feel satisfied, you know. I don't feel fully accomplished within myself.
Being in a huge mansion all by yourself, no friends, no family that likes you, you know, it's like it's kind of a sad reality for real. Because like at the end of the day, what, you can have the money that's your friend. Not saying money is not important, it's super important, but those relationships, being good to yourself, you know, being good to good people, all those things matter at the end of the day, you know. Creating memories, fun memories with people.
As you see some of the people that's like have millions of dollars, they like suddenly passed or like overdose. And you got questions of like, why they have all this stuff, all the materialistic things that a regular person would want. It's like, why they took their own life, you know? So you gotta question that stuff. It's like, shit is real.
It's crazy work.
Yeah. At the same time, it's like the more you work on yourself, you're like other abilities within yourself that you never know you had in the beginning. You know, so it's like you're leveling up. You know, and to have people around you that's leveling up is like, it's just gonna make you better as a person, and everything else gonna, you know, connect for you. You know, so about self-belief. You gotta believe in that stuff. Self-manifestation.
Absolutely, my boy.
Look at it, be like, yo, I'm gonna get that one day. Oh no, I'm gonna get that. You know.
Visual manifestation is the real.
Yeah. And that come into your scope. The more you envision it, the more you believe in it, the more you will see.
It becomes a part of your RAS, reticular activating system in your brain. You know, scientific proof behind all these things. You know, like the more you think about it, the more you see something, it's like it comes into your reality more and more. Your brain like picks it up faster, and it's just more noticeable. You know.
Yeah.
In a world of distractions, that being able to focus intensely is lacking in today's society.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's why reading is so important too. Reading gives you the ability to focus. You know.
Yeah. That's what's like. I have like 256.
Oh.
That's what's like. You see some people reading whatever, and they can't read like 2-3 pages and just get off of it because they get bored, they get tired, sleepy. That's that short attention span.
Yeah, like I can't imagine one of these streamers reading a book. Hell nah, bro. They're too like their brain, like they got that TikTok brain.
Yeah,
that's a real thing.
That's the thing about social media too, is like scrolling and stuff. That shit takes effect on that. If you fully focus on one thing, you know, it damages that aspect. Like, if you look at something, then you just boom to another video, another entertainment, boom, couple seconds, another video. And like, if you actually want to focus on something that's like more on your focus, you're not gonna be able to. You know, you're gonna be lacking on that. And every time I be reading, I'm like, damn, like, read for a little bit, and then I'm like, I see myself getting like, you know, getting tired.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why am I feeling like tired? So when I pick up a book, start reading, you know, and I start asking myself, I'm like, man, this is like bad. I gotta like stop being on social media so much, stop scrolling so much. And then I just noticed that the more I was reading and I put it into like my habit, the more I'll do it. And it comes like naturally, you know, naturally start doing it. Then eventually you start getting excited to read. You be like, oh, I want to read that book. I feel like I can learn something from that book, you know?
And that's like reading a good book and getting, you know, something hitting you in the book and you close the book and you're putting it into action in your daily life. You know, there's nothing like that in the whole world. It's amazing.
Shit.
People just sometimes they like to read books just to read. It's like, for what, you know?
Yeah.
You want to read books with the intention behind it. You know, makes you actually educates you, helps you learn. I'm not about to read a book about Harry Potter. Fuck. Fuck Harry and Potter.
Read a book about a horror story and shit.
Crazy. Fictional characters and shit. Like the princess was stuck in the castle, and the white knight had to come save her.
Yeah, man.
Well, the book be like
It's very
1,000
important,
pages.
guys.
Yeah.
Should be like 2,000 pages long. I'll be like, yo, what's in these pages?
Nothing.
I love pictures. Pictures and like a little bit of words. Couple sentences.
Crazy work.
Yeah, but we each at the same time. What the fuck? Don't forget to leave a like. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. We upload more and more. Let me know other reactions you want to react to. I was thinking about writing like some with the Stream University, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, you give it a do it. Some clips and maybe a clip compilation, maybe or something like that.
Yeah, like some there'd be a lot of clips on TikTok too.
Yeah.
That's really like compiled up and stuff. So I'll put that in there.
Yeah, we do that later if you want. For sure.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing like live reactions too. There's a lot of people doing live now on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I'll give that a try.
Definitely.
Have a little entertainment, you know.
Oh, definitely for sure, 100%. 100%.
I watched some of DDG, his class and the beef and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
What was that about? I didn't really pay attention to it.
yeah, it was a couple minutes of it. He was talking about like pretty much when you beef with someone, you want to obviously use it to your advantage, and you want to make sure you get a good outcome out of it. And when you do that, and you gotta capitalize on it. So let's say you beef with that person, and then that person's fans, viewers come to your platform. Pretty much you want to extract that to something like, positive to keep them in your platform. So pretty much you're utilizing that other person's fans, viewers, into yours, so you can get more views and stuff.
Makes sense.
Yeah, pretty much like strategic, like move to get more views.
Yeah, that's what all these OF models do. When they like mess with these streamers,
Yeah,
they fucking
take their fans and shit.
yeah, make them into subscribers and OF dudes. Like that's crazy work.
Guys, don't ever subscribe to OF ever.
Nah, bro, that's the devil at play.
That's literally like destroying your brain. I found that was mind-boggling how people subscribe to that shit. I'm like, bro, you could go outside to like the park and just find a woman, bro. Find a woman, talk to her, or grab her number on Instagram. Simple. You have to subscribe, a girl that don't even know you exist. It's crazy to me. I was like, what? People really subscribe to this stuff? See that shit on Instagram for free. Guys do that shit on Instagram. I'm not saying go watch that stuff. Obviously, that's not good for you.
So they say, devil use women for their agenda, you know? Devil
Yeah.
use women.
Yeah, it's just sad, man. Sad to see, for real. You gotta be strong out here. Cause think about it, it's like that shit came out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. It's like, why? You know, what's the motive? You know, why they doing that to the, especially to young men, us young men? Is like, why? You know? What the hell is that? Oh,
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's picking up a rock.
I think it was a shit or something.
Yeah, he's moving a little rock.
A rock.
You're doing good.
Well, boy, you know what I'm saying? That's a warrior right there. Warrior bug right there.
Where he's like, that was like, he was like pushing it uphill. I was grinding. Trying to bring it back to the colony.
Or it's a warrior right there.
Only one out there.
Boy, facing danger. Boy, still kept moving. Sure, I would have squished him right there, but I kept him alive.
He didn't turn around and look at nothing. It's like, it's my time, it's my time.
Yeah, but Yeah, man, it's just really crazy how they just put out there for their like our faces, and like some people just fall right into that shit. Like now, like no type of self-awareness, you know, self-reflection of how it damages you as a person. It's crazy, man. They try their hardest too to distract us from focusing within ourselves too. See it every day.
True.
Every day, man. Like me and my brother's still on this journey. To this day, we're still learning, and we notice how important it is to, you know, keep it going, to focus within yourself and really love up yourself, because all you have is really yourself. You know, because in this world, we live in really wicked times, wicked world. So it's like shit's gonna happen beyond your control. But what you can control is what you do with your time. What you do with your time within yourself, you know? Like, you gotta capitalize your time like your life depends on it, because it actually does. You know, your life depends on it. Like, yeah, you can have, you know, little funds here and there, but definitely focus on the long term. You know, what you want out of life. You know, things like that. So, yeah, it's really important, guys, for sure.
Yeah, she's like,
She's like, what? I got a tripod.
yeah. So like, do you want to say something for the vlog?
Yeah, she just walked past, like, could have said something.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, it's really important, man. Like, I know a lot of people not gonna listen to it, ignore it, but it's like, end of the day, they're gonna realize it, man. Like, it always ends up coming to that. Always come back to yourself. So it's better work on yourself while you're still young, got a lot of energy, and then later on you get to chill, you get to relax, you know? Take care of people you love.
Absolutely. Personal development will always be at the top, you know. Then it comes, you know, income, faith, you know, well, faith and income, family, you know, it all starts with the self, for sure.
Yeah,
100%.
100%, man.
Nothing like it.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's crazy because, like, even from personal experience working in the bar industry, you know, you see people, like, new people come and go,
Mm-hmm.
but you can either, like, if you're not strong with yourself, you can get, like, sucked into the wrong crowd. You can become an alcoholic or a drug addict. You know, there's so many demons and, like, you know, people with no strong values and structures and morals. You see them get pushed around with the wind, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just get lost and obliterated. Sad to see. Really sick and sad.
Yeah, 100%. So chat, so you about to run on this wall, then jump to the other side, feel me?
He about to try the impossible.
This takes very planning, strategic planning, and you know what I'm saying, you just gotta go for it, you know?
Oh shit.
Go for it and just
Oh damn. Shit, that was close.
fucking hat almost fell off.
That's crazy work right there.
Not to jump back, it's a different story.
Word, that's crazy.
It's a different story right there.
You wanna swim back? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Yeah, let's spider webs.
You jump right into spider webs?
Yeah.
see all these like vines and stuff, like exactly how people's lives are. People's life just like this, crazy
No structure. All over the place.
simplicity and oneness. You know?
Yeah. Anything in there? No.
RCID.
That's cool right there, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
How long you had it for?
Huh?
How long you had this for?
Say about 6 months.
6
But
months?
I've endlessly done stuff to it just
Oh,
to
for
try
real?
to get the most performance out of it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Where you got it from?
So I got the original. That's not how it looked before, but I got the original truck off of Amazon.
Yeah.
And then what I did was that body that's on top of there is considered like a hard body, so it's more detailed. It gives it more like a scaled look.
Yeah.
And then I had to chop up the chassis a bunch of ways just to get it to even fit on the original chassis, you know. And then that just like I had to relocate the battery. I added like weight distribution to the front.
Little suspensions and stuff. You did all that stuff too.
Well, the suspension at one point I had a cantilever kit on it where basically what it does is it makes it to where the shock goes horizontally,
Okay.
and then it has like an extension arm. But what was happening was whenever I would go over a bump and it would get too compressed, the cantilever kit would flip over, but it wouldn't release. So I ended up going back to this, and then I like angled it differently. You know?
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's
Pretty
very
cool.
capable. I can do a lot of crazy stuff with this, and you wouldn't even think I could. So
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It's pretty fast too.
it's alright. It's
Okay.
it's got a lot of like in like the takeoff, like the torque of it when I first take off. It's got like a lot of juice to it, and it has 9 settings, and I'm on like 3 or 4. So
Okay.
this is the takeoff of it. You know,
Oh,
but the
that's
top
pretty
speed is limited because this is
Okay.
more like a trail truck and for
Yeah.
rock crawling and stuff.
Makes sense. Like off-road type.
Yeah, exactly. But they sell like these things called bashers, which you can get them. They go like 50 miles an hour. It's like $300, and it's got this piece of plastic, and it's just fucking hauling ass. You know? It's
Yeah,
insane.
I see some videos like that. Yeah, people have like.
Crazy.
So, but I prefer this because it's more technical. Sometimes I get into all these crazy situations where I'm trying to like figure out like the best route and the best line to take, and just it gets real technical sometimes. So I prefer it.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
Yeah, fellas.
What's
You
your name?
guys from here? Tim.
Tim? Angel.
Angel.
Jose.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now we're from Jersey, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, I moved down here in 2018. He just moved not too long ago.
Oh yeah, so
Some-
you're experiencing.
This is his first
Yeah.
time like in this
Yeah,
park.
they
so.
call Raleigh the city in the park.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's so green and lush during the season, which I really enjoy. The winter, it's not as harsh as up north, right?
Mhm.
Because I'm from Baltimore, so
Okay.
we have harsher
For
winters.
sure.
But
Sure.
yeah, it's cool, man.
So you know how it is up there. That's
Yeah,
it. Yeah, but sometimes it's good to get out and just walk around. Have,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Be around nature. And
Yeah,
just,
exactly.
So,
Especially
and back to the whip right now. Let me know if you enjoyed that vlog, that peaceful vlog. You're on that journey with us. You know what I'm saying? Peaceful to the mind. Shit. That's right. Get a water bottle. Yeah, stay hydrated. Stan, stay hydrated.
absolutely.
What up, YouTube? I want to say I appreciate y'all tuning in to the video. More vlogs will be coming, and look out for more reactions coming as well. Let me know what to react to about the videos. I might start going live on YouTube. Well, I am going to be going live on YouTube, do reactions, live reactions, things like that for you. I can interact more. And yeah, let me know what you thought about the video. It's a last minute thing. So it's good to go out there sometimes, get in some nature, just go outside, walk. It's really good for the mental, and it keeps you in that peaceful state for sure. Definitely does. Appreciate you tuning in. Look out for more live. If you're part of my gaming live stream channel or my gaming channel, I'll be doing live streams on there as well. The gaming live streams. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to that channel. Appreciate the support, and make sure don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't already reached the end of this video, appreciate you. Appreciate the support. And we're gonna keep it going, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.